It's interesting. Orton said he always wanted this match, and it kind of, quote-unquote, fell in his lap.
Athlete on Earth was drafted to the premier show in WWE Mondays.
A back elbow.
A couple years ago at SummerSlam, 16 German suplexes courtesy of Brock. Orton said he knew he was going to Suplex City. He knew he was going. My goodness, yeah. Now it's here comes three. And Brock Lesnar manhandling you with that German suplex. How it jars your entire body.
Corey removing suplex.
Quote-unquote, fell in his lap.
Is the data course. And you're right, John, as Randy Orton desperately trying to block that German suplex, unable to do so. And if that's the case, it's going to be a short. And it really is the great equalizer, that RKO. But thus far, it is Brock Lesnar beating down Randy.
Here comes three. But how effectively can that RKO be delivered after German suplex after German suplex in this match?
And despite both superstars debuting on the Light Championship, a UFC heavyweight title, and again a four-time WWE World Champion, John, you called him
manhandling you with that German suplex. How it jars your entire body.
Corey removing suplex.
Orton said he knew he was going to Suplex City. He knew it was going to be a bumpy ride. Now reality sets in.
The most dominating combat sport.
Jack Briscoe was a great NCAA champion. Bruno Sammartino, great WWE champion. Ken Shamrock.
Look out, guys.
Taking his prey.
It's like a Bengal tiger that's been unleashed here in Barclays Center.
Lesnar, a one-man wrecking crew thus far here at SummerSlam, taking the fight to going to the wrestling match. It's a fight, and thus far Brock Lesnar has the advantage, Corey.
This is the first time in my career I can ever say that
Brock Lesnar toying with Randy Orton. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that.
Gosh.
Cutting a swath of destruction here at the Barclays.
About to join it.
They call it the greatest class of all time, the one that Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar was in. Well, Brock has beaten everybody but Randy from that class.
Beast incarnate to his feet. Is he going to be on the
This is it!
He got
it! Cover Randy! Cover Randy! He got him!
I'm impressed after.
We've seen the German suplexes, but also in Lesnar's arsenal is the F5. But look at Orton now.
He's going to have the man that dethroned the Beast incarnate.
To his feet. Is he going to experiencing heart palpitations at ringside after that second
Corey,
RKO?
you're right, but what do you do when you stalk the Beast and you take your best shot? And he's
to kick his head off. The grounded pound position.
This is just bare bones trying to bust up your opponent. That's
Look at this. Lesnar looking to open up Orton with the
at its core.
Randy may be out.
Randy Orton might.
Randy, I think Brock has just knocked Randy out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Corey, you guys mentioned it. Those elbows, those slashing elbows.
Catch a
Called Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar
His MMA debut, and he's showcasing just what makes him one of them.
has ended careers with
Legitimate badasses on the
You
planet.
got to call this.
The WWE stalking his prey.
it's like a Bengal tiger that
He just dropped.
lucky he wasn't broken in half.
Never be saying that in this taking match, the fight to Randy Orton. We told you this wasn't going to be. Corey.
This is the first time in my career I can ever say that Brock Lesnar lucky he wasn't broken in half.
Never be saying that in this match. But most dominating combat sport. He continues to.
This country is destroying a 12-time world champion.
At stake. And Brock Lesnar.
Oh my gosh.
The Smackdown Live table's already been destroyed.
Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar was in. Well, Brock has beaten everybody but Randy for Randy Orton's.
And I think Brock Lesnar isn't just interested.
That mission may be about to be.
Back in the match.
I admit, I'm impressed after. Now it's the Beast who's in trouble.
Beast incarnate. Only on Smackdown Live, Randy Orton.
And you're right. 16 came at the
Going to Suplex City, he knew it was going to be a bumpy ride.
another slam.
Brock doesn't work by the hour.
Brutal knees.
A shock every time they hit that.
Corey removing Suplex City from the equation. What is
Gate strong. He's absolutely decimating Randy Orton.
Viperville, and that's an RKO. When you have that in the bag, you've always...
Thus far, it is Brock Lesnar beating down Randy Orton.
How effective is the RKO?
Lesnar, the only man to win an anthem.
This country's history, and I stand by that.
And things do...
Jack Briscoe was a great NCAA champion. Bruno 3 is the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Very little effect on Brock Lesnar.
Oh, there's a strike.
This country's history, and I stand by that.
One flaw in Carlito's.
That is destroying a 12-time world champion.
At stake. And Brock Lesnar. Think Brock Lesnar.
I admit, I'm impressed after
Beast incarnate. Only on Smackdown Live, Randy Orton.
Lesnar.
Like Randy Orton has just done.
And Paul Heyman experiencing heart.
He's still moving.
Guys,
Tee it up! Tee it up!
his head up.
For that punt that he has ended careers with.
Lesnar. Lesnar.
Game. And these two wanting to hit each other more than any. Stalking his prey.
He's like a Bengal tiger that...
He just dropped.
You'll throw from the other side.
Gets tracked from the ground and pound position.
This is just fair. Up your opponent. That's
Look at this. Lesnar looking at
Flashing elbows, the clubbing forearms, the beast incarnate.
Lesnar at its core.
Knock Randy out.
Look at this. Like Kyoto did, those elbows, those slashing elbows. Turning this into a horror movie here at SummerSlam.
just relaxed, enjoying his handiwork.
He's a cold human being.
I call Brock Lesnar's MMA debut, and he's showcasing just what makes him one of the...
I think for SmackDown's sake, you better hope the referees...
Brock Lesnar mauling Randy Orton. And you're right, 16 came at the...
Going to Suplex City, he knew it was going to be a bumpy ride. Now
Another slam.
Brock doesn't work by the hour.
And another German suplex by
Avail.
just imagine the shock every time they hit that.
Corey removing
Stay strong. He's absolutely decimating Randy Orton. Brock just needs to stay there.
Counterpart there by Viperville, and that's an RKO. When you have that in the bag, you've always...
Thus far, it is Brock Lesnar.
Right now, Suplex City making Viperville look like a trailer.
German suplex after German suplex in this match.
And despite buff on pay-per-view.
How effective is the RKO?
Lesnar, the only man to win an anthem. The most dominating
In this country's history, and I stand by that.
And things do...
Jack Briscoe was a great NCAA champion. Bruno 3 is the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Very little effect on Brock Lesnar.
Moving.
Lesnar.
Game. And these two wanting to hit each other more than any diss track from the ground and pound position.
This is just fair. Up your opponent.
Randy Orton.
Oh my God Almighty! F5 is in the house. How strong is Lesnar?
And you're right, 16 came at the...
Going to Suplex City, he knew it was going to be a bumpy ride.
Brock Lesnar is impressive. Your winner, Brock Lesnar. One word describes Brock Lesnar: dominant. He is dominant, and that's